working on a lot on trying to stay a little bit more centered there and less hip sway, right? So now you're starting to feel like you're, if we look here, let's bring up somebody like Mahan who does it really well next to you. So with our readings there, you'll see the hip sway. See how it's
still right up against that.
right, exactly. So you moved a little bit, but this is better than where it was because at least your left hip is staying inside there.
Yeah.
So you're at 2.5 inches towards as you turn. Because of the hip turn, when you turn, that sensor is going to go closer to the target, usually, unless you really sway. Last week, sometimes they were away, actually. They're like 3.1 towards here, okay? And what that'll help you with, and again, how you hit a few behind last time. So if you watch when you move that far behind it, with even your right hip, you can see where his hip goes here, right? See how much more forward it is? So if you imagine where that sensor is, where when you come in, see where that right?
Yeah, it's just on my thigh where it's mid-quadricep for him.
Correct. So you're at 1.8 away here, away from the target as you're coming down. So you move forward and then start turning. So if you imagine that sensor then as you start turning, it's going to go away. Mm-hmm. But he starts more this way and then turns. So he's going to be, like I think it's 2.5 or 3 towards the target.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah, so let's make a few practice swings and see if you can stay a little bit more centered with that right hip. Yeah, there we go. So watch the difference now. And you know that that's just going to move your low point of where you contact the ball closer to the ball or in front of eventually, hopefully. Okay. There we go. Nice. There's this one, Craig. Just all in an effort to get you better contact more often, Forward towards, and now you move towards. And now see as the sensor starts moving away, but you're still keeping it towards the target instead of away.
Okay.
Making sense?
Yes.
And look where that club bottoms out now. Even though the club face is open, that club's bottoming out in front of where the golf ball would be. Like here's where you started. Boom. Now the club's down through impact instead of behind and either hitting behind it or raising up or hitting it on the upswing, let's say. Makes it nice. Staying right on that yellow line. Now you see her moving a lot more in front there. Good. And that should help you with how your hands are coming in too. See how little that right hip has gone in front of the ball?
Yeah.
This one. Better. Kind of missed this, so I can't get you in the same spot, unfortunately, but you see where the hip is, which is going to make the low point better. If we go like this. See how you're still towards here?
That was a good one.
Oh, yeah. Woo! In the hole? Maybe. No, it's going to take too big a hop. Bite. 190 auto putt. A few people in our section that would like an auto putt. Myself every once in a while. You're staying a lot more centered on the way back. Look at that. Awesome. Now your hip can move forward a little bit more. Boom. Now you're 1.4 towards instead of
0.4 away.
1.8 away. And that couple inches is going to move the low point of the swing either at the golf ball or in front of the ball, so you get less shots where you're hitting behind it. I mean, you can see look at your off your right knees or left knees coming in more now and everything. Good.